Probably shouldn't have that bit in. I can always take it out of the footage. All right. This is raw footage number 1 for the dispatch contest drawing that I'm doing. I've actually got it pulled up. It should be connected, I think. I thought. Oh, hold on. So I got through a portion of this and I went, wait a minute. Gotta find out how to prove it's not AI created. I can lift this up. Drawing tablet. Or it would be better if I just went. Nah, it's... There we go. You got the same. You got both. I just also noticed that how wild it looks when I stick my hand and rest it down here. I'm resting my hand on my leg and then I bounce my other leg up and down. I probably shouldn't do that anymore. I'm just so used to not having both hands on the table. Unless I'm playing with the keyboard. You know, the rest of these look okay, I guess. I mean, I could do better on this one. Hold on. On this one and this one. I'm just not good at it. I think I did well here on Robert and Sonar. Punch Up came out much better than I thought. But he looks a lot like Escanor. And I don't even watch Seven Deadly Sins. Maybe redo this one and probably redo... I might attempt the redo of this Malevola as well. And we'll see. I'll figure it out. Shoulder should end maybe here. I say maybe because I don't really know what I'm doing at the end of the day. I wasn't classically trained. But already I kind of like this more. I think what I can do is just sort of deal with that. You know, neck, kind of like chest, torso, shoulder, there, shoulder, you know, something kind of like that. That works a lot better. I'll shorten the head to probably here. And that kind of looks better to me. Usually I would just speed all this up, but I just felt like going through the thought process what aloud would probably help. Kind of like when a coder has like a rubber duck or something, and they just sort of sit there and they talk to until they figure out what piece of code was wrong. That's kind of in the headspace I have right now. Like, I'm just gonna sit there, and if it's being recorded, I can just kind of work through the thought process, the ideas and whatnot, and just kind of go, that's where I think I fucked up. So I kind of just sat there for a moment. You probably saw the the hand motions, like woo going on. Well, I finally got it all worked out. This is much better than what I actually have. So just for quick comparison, right? This is what I'm working on right now, and this is what I had. All right, this is what I had. This is what I'm working with. See what I was talking about, or I could do better? I definitely did better. I just need to, do better, I guess. And that's the easiest way of putting it. But now, you just move on. Now, I've got the face set, and this is going to stay how it is. I'm not going to change it anymore. I'm not going to add changes, besides, obviously, these. Because, obviously I need to still add, obviously, the hair, but we got, the main features, the nose, the eyes, obviously the brows aren't done, but we've got the main features, and her softer sort of features being with her jawline and all that. I could probably fix this up a little bit. This is where I'm going to put Malevola here. I got that down perfectly. I know I can do this one better. I know I can. So let's get back to it, shall we? Now, I don't know about you guys, but Malevola gives me an absolute Wonder Woman kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm starting to struggle again, so I'm just gonna quit on this one and move on to just fleshing out Vizzy's character. Not character, thing. I'm struggling with this one, so I'm gonna move on to something easy. Get back to this maybe tomorrow if I can. Whoopsie daisies. Well, looks like I just lost 2 hours worth of footage. Fantastic. Okay, let me just do a real quick recap. So, hold on. Okay, so I have gone and lost, I think, 2 hours worth of footage or something close to that, which is fine. Kind of sucks. I didn't think about it. I forgot to clear some stuff out. So just to recap, let me fit to page. I've done the shading, I've done the eyes, all that. I'm just cleaning up all the shading here. I'll probably do highlights at the same time, and then I think I'm good to go. And that'll be the end of this one. That sucks that I just lost 2 hours worth of footage. I've been thinking about buying a larger storage thing anyways, so whoop-de-friggin' do. What can you do? But I'm just gonna continue working on here. I literally just went through all 3 of these. I gotta finish coloring some here as well. I forgot something on the level. But other than that, I'll get this done. Hopefully it comes out okay. But this is a weird little break. I don't know how long it's been dead for. That whoopsies. My bad. Oopsie daisies. Alright, I think I'm done. That'll be that. Sadly, I don't think I can save the previous recording. That's a kind of a bummer, but well, what can you do? So, I guess this is a little bit different than what I normally post. I usually post, gaming stuff on my channel, but I just felt like I wanted to do this. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, draw some characters I've wanted to draw anyways. And I'll color that in at the end. But if you guys have enjoyed, please check out this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. If you liked this video, leave a comment and like and subscribe. It helps me a lot, it helps the channel grow, and in the description I've left some other info for my channel, my other channel besides this one, and the podcast we do that's on Spotify. So if you enjoyed, please check those out. That's all.